aside from the beautiful bird crab cosmetic, I'm out of windshield washer fluid, so that's just going to be in and out of the grocery store. We're just going to grab some, forgot. So here we are. We're going to talk about Project Noisemaker. We're going to talk about the government's latest cash grab for all the Karens that don't like the exhaust noise. So I have all my cats on. I'm legal in emissions and all that good stuff, but I did remove the muffler. The muffler is currently dangling down there, but it is not connected. It is coming off. MBRP is going back on. We will be right back at the races. But the government has implemented the police force to hand out tickets and fix-it tickets and just all kinds of stuff to exhaust systems that make more than an acceptable amount of noise. I can say honestly, sometimes I do find there is a point where it is excessive and unnecessary. It is very rare, and it is usually a tuner car that is straight piped and holding it to rev limiter and or two-stepping it at a light or two-stepping it at an intersection or doing something just a little ridiculous at inappropriate times and inappropriate places. My car has a pretty good rumble. I have heard of cars like mine, fully stocked, with the MPP system getting tickets because even factory, it is too loud. I mean, how do you fix a factory system? The muffler is a suitcase. It's huge. And you've got two sets of cats. There's nothing to fix. It is what it is. It's a performance automobile, and it makes sounds to go along with it. What I find irritating about it is they post on Twitter all the time, you know, we're out here for you. We're out here because you asked us to be. We're doing this for you. We heard your complaints and we're here for you. Who? Like, you need to start giving addresses because this is getting ridiculous. I see, like, people out cutting their lawn every 3 days. I mean, do I get to call on them? Project Grassmaker. You're creating too much pollution cutting your lawn while using all electric tools. Well, it's making my lawn look bad, so I don't want, my preference isn't for you to have a great lawn. Like, my ability to do anything outside of the little wedge that they want you to do is so limited that how do you differentiate? If I was somewhere and someone gave me flack for my exhaust noise or whatever, and please note, I come in late at night, I'm quiet. I leave early in the morning, there's a cold start, makes some noise, it calms down, and I leave quietly. I don't go through town in first gear, revving the snot out of my car at all hours of the day. Usually any hours of the day, but especially when it's quiet time, you know, after 8, 9 p.m. I will go through town during the day and make some noise, and it's not an attention thing, it's loud pipes save lives. Anybody that's ridden a motorcycle will understand. People don't see you. It doesn't matter how big you are or how flashy you are. They do not see you. So, if they don't see you, you want them to hear you. I want kids riding their bikes on the sidewalk, waiting to cross the street, maybe playing on the street around the corner where I'm about to turn, to hear a car. They know something's coming. You come whizzing around in a Tesla, you're going to run somebody over. And it's like, the kid shouldn't be there. And as a driver, you should be anticipating always. But where is the happy medium? So if I give the kid a heads up, because they didn't see my car because I'm around the corner, but they hear a car and maybe they stop and wait a second, and I come around the corner at a reasonable speed, of course, maybe that saves the life. Maybe that makes the difference. I know it saved me on the bike lots of times. I'd be riding down the road like this. Someone in this driveway here pulls right out in front of me. Didn't see me. I roll right up beside them on the Harley, give it a crack, and they are shaking. Literally shaking because they did not see me. But they damn well heard me once I got up there. So, I don't know, it seems a little ridiculous that we're arguing over some people's preferences and handing out tickets for some people's preferences. Like, I don't like white cars. Lots of people do. You should get a ticket if you have a white car. I just don't like it. I just don't think you should have it. You should get a ticket. Right? Put silver rims on a vehicle. You should get a ticket. Automatically. Don't like silver rims. And we're like, they're trying to find that needle in the haystack of the thing that they can find to create a project and assign tickets for, and I don't get it. I like, if a kid's two-stepping at an intersection in the morning, yeah, give him all the tickets. This car's illegally modified anyways. Throw something at him. These days it just feels so good to rant. Especially about things that have nothing to do with the pandemic, the lockdown, and anything else going on in the world. It's nice to just be free. So, we're going to end it there. That's the end of my rant. Drive safe, take care, behave, as always.